Yeah, yo. Yeah, yo. Mic check 1 2 1 2. What it do? It's your boy Hezelee. I'm back at you on the Trillcast. We're gonna chop it up about a few things. Normally I rock this here on special occasions. I only pull this out on special occasions. But these days, every day is a special occasion. To be above ground, man, you know what I mean? Every day is a special occasion. Sound like a rap. But yeah, to be above ground, every day is a special occasion. You know what I'm saying? So, I learned to take it like this. I learned to take it just like this. Put on my cool clothes whenever I get ready. Because every day is a special occasion. Especially when you're sitting on the throne. You know what I mean? Especially when you a king on the throne. Know what I'm talking about? With the lion heads on my side. Yeah. We're going to get into it in a minute. It's been a few days, you know what I'm saying? Been handling GMB. Y'all know how that go. You know what I mean? Grown man business. Also at the same time, been doing good business. That's always a good thing. When you do good business. So it's grown man business, GMB, and it's GB, like the Ghetto Boys. But that stands for good business. Yeah. Who off in this thing? Jesus Trevino off in this thing. Let me see. I see that Taurus at the bottom. Oh yeah, cuz we gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about that. My boys who been coming through here on the Trillcast, they know what I'm talking about. Yosemite sound. You know what I'm saying? They know what I'm talking about. They know what I'm talking about. And I told them I was gonna gear up just like the homie I seen. You know what I'm saying? Yosemite sound. So yeah, I did my Yosemite sound, but I had to run it back because but I'm glad I did it the way I did it. So check it out. This is how I did it, right? Shout out to loyalty. You know what I mean? So I got 3 hosters. I got 3 different hosters. And one was a reversible left or right side, inside or out carry. And then I got 2 right side carries. You know what I mean? I got 2 right side carries. So the other day when I was telling y'all I went to the grocery store and I seen the older gentleman kind of looking like he wanted to intimidate me. And like I say, I didn't know why at first. But the second time when I saw him and I looked down, that boy had them 2 cap pistols on his side, on his belt. And that intrigued me. That really intrigued me. It didn't frighten me, but it intrigued me. You know what I mean? So I said, here it is in Texas. You can walk into the grocery store with 2 Coke 44s on your hips. Like this, the 1800s or some shit. So it intrigued me. I said, I want to do that. I said, I want to do it. He could do it, I could do it. Yeah. He could do it, I could do it. So I got me another pistol. And yeah, you ain't gotta guess. It's a Taurus. It's a Taurus G2C. The one I already got. Then I got a new one. Shout out to Loyalty. A G3C. The new generation. So I get my holsters. Together. But the two right hand carry ones can allow them on my right side. But that's kind of idiotic to have two heaters on your right side. I was shooting for right and left, like Yosemite Sam in the grocery store. When I think about it, he looked just like Yosemite Sam. But for some reason, the one I got, it said it was a inside appendix and outside, and it lists 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It lists 6 different guns that fitted, and it said my new gun, the G3C, would fit it. Even after adjusting it, I'm gonna show you. Even after adjusting it and loosening it up, this and that, it still didn't work. So they said adjust it here and it should work. But I see what the problem is. The problem is it doesn't open up right here much. So it doesn't allow the type of room you need. So the pistol actually gets jammed off in that bitch. So most definitely, I'm taking this one back. Now the one I got, and it was pretty good, pretty cool. Inside, or you can switch the clamp to that side and go outside. So you can go inside or outside, however. But I wouldn't recommend this one for that G3C. I wouldn't recommend it for the G3C. I wouldn't recommend it for the G2. It doesn't open up enough. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna bring this one back. But I got two that'll work. Trying this other one. Now this one, you see how it has that opening? That opening right there, that gap. See, that's what was necessary. So it has a little small opening right here, but then it has a wider opening right here. So that's what was necessary. And it's a different brand, but this one I didn't even have to adjust it. And they said it was specifically for the G2C and fit the G3. And easily the G3 slides in and out. But yeah, so that's what that is. So now I got my Yosemite Sam on. You know what I mean? Now I'm in the grocery store like Yosemite Sam. Now, let me see who in here early. Who in here early for the professor? Let me see. Okay, we got Jesus Trevino off in here. We got Matrix. The Taurus. Both of them are Taurus. Let me see. You saw old boy again at the store? No, but I'm looking for him, by God. Now, hey, Lightyear, what it is? Let me see. Matrix, which one you got? You got the 2 or the 3? They say they got a 4 coming out too. But I found that let me see. I got that 3. Okay, check this out. That 3, they said that 3 Also come with, if you want to get it, a 15 round clip and a 17 round clip. Did you see that? I didn't know they had that. At 15, let me see. Yeah, I got the 17 and the 15. Okay, yeah. So it came with three. It came with three 12 round clips. But it did say you can get the 15 or the 17. Now here's something that tripped me out. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna get one of them things. Let me see. Ain't no thing. Just getting it on this Trillcast all the time, man. So look, check this out. Okay. It come with 312s, but you gotta order the 17 and the 15. Now here's the thing that tripped me out. I say, let me get box of bullets. Oh, we ain't got no bullets. You're a big store, man. Like, come on, man. I know a few months ago, yeah, we ain't got no ammunition. Or limited one box per person or whatever. But you ain't got none for me? But I did see a dude, he had 3 different boxes. But I'm looking at the sign talking about limited one box per person. Now I ain't nosy, but come on, man. This nigga here got 3 boxes. Why y'all ain't telling him what you ain't got? It really, be honest with you, the whole situation was a little funky. You know what I mean? They hawk-eyed watched the nigga. Every move a nigga made. Like, I don't get it, dog. Like, it's 2021, man. Come on, man. Everybody walking around, you know what I'm saying, with a hoodie on. Nah. Everybody walking around with a hoodie on ain't finna do no shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But that's another story. But fuck all that. Yeah. I'm gonna get me one of the. Hey, did you have to get that 17 and that 15 offline somewhere? Cause I'm gonna give me one of them 17 pieces and a 15 piece. Let me see. Try shields. Let me write that down. Cause I'm gonna have to check that out. Let me see. SCHEELS. Yeah, well now Jesus, I ain't see. Academy had him at first. Academy had the 17 and the 15. Did Academy have a 17 piece and a 15 piece? Let me see. Nah, it came with. I got a full size. Oh, you got the full size G3. You got the G3. I got the G3C. I got the G3C. Both the 3 clips that it came with, I gotta check them again, but it looked like it was 3 12 round clips. But yeah, but that's what's up. I'm gonna give me I'm gonna just get 2 17 pieces. Get 2 17 pieces. What about for the G2? They got they got them 17s and them 15s for the G2 also. I'm gonna have to look. But yeah, that's some good little lightweight gear, you know what I mean? Shit, nigga, I had on some basketball shorts the other day with that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Nigga had on basketball shorts rocking that bitch. So that's some good light shit, you know what I mean? Let me see. Have you hit the range yet? Not with that one. Not with that one. I'ma gear up and go play around a little bit, but it ain't really ain't really a lot of ammo to be, you know what I mean? Out there spinning shells and shit. You know what I mean? nigga don't want to spin those shells. Hey, but nah, I'm gonna go fuck around soon. I went lately with my other shit. If nothing else worked cheaper than Dirt got it. Yeah. I'm gonna go fuck around with some of my other shit. But I don't wanna just throw away too many shells. Why is the motherfucking drought? But yeah, so let's get off into it. So, just like everybody, I got to check out me another episode of that BmF. And I really fool with it. I like the way it's put together. I like the way Lil Meech's son, play his role. But there's two characters in that series that I'm kind of tired of right now. They're really three, but more or less two. And I'm going to tell you what's true. I'll tell you the third one, but you probably know the third one is. So the first two is Wood Harris, the nigga fronting the work. Like he trying to keep them boys down. Now in this episode, I know you've seen it by now, but Lil Meech come through there like, let me get 3 of them things. And I want it all up front. I got the money right here. I don't want nothing on consignment. You know what I mean? I'm buying that from you. Nigga won't even sell a man no work. You know what I mean? Nigga trying to keep a hold on the man. Let me see. Wear the suit. Feed my man. Tell him, man. Feed my man. You know what I mean? See? We got the Trill ones coming off in here. I see, hold on. I see the suit jump up there. I don't see it lit up yet. Oh, there it is. Scott Eric then broke off in his thing. You know how he coming. He coming with the good suit. With the good orange suit. Scott Eric LLC. We buy houses cash. Know what I'm talking about? So yeah. So Meech go to him. Yeah, then he backdoor with the $9.99 playing no games. Yellow. Scott Eric LLC. We buy houses cash. You know what I mean? That's why he got one of these on the way. Because he a Trill one. And he rock with a Trill one. And Jesus Trevino back though with the blue $1.99. Yup, I like that. Another $9.99 Scott Eric. We buy houses cash. Know what I'm talking about? So yeah, he go to buy the work. Boss man don't want to sell him nothing. Scott Eric said, I'm gonna light this hoe up by myself. And that's two Trill. That's two Trill. What a super's at? The super's not in here today. But Scott Eric and Jesus Trevino is. Know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so he don't want to sell the boys no work. He want to keep a hand in their pocket. You know what I mean? But things happen and they go through other sources and things go left. I'm gonna say that. Now, if you ain't seen it, I ain't gonna ruin it for you. If you ain't seen it. Things go left. Let's just say that. But I want him out of there because he trying to hold boys back when the boys really starting to grow. So I've seen that throughout the episodes. That's why I want him out of there. Now this other sucker, I know y'all know. Yeah. Scott Eric back doing with the $4.99. Appreciate you, man. Straight business. Scott Eric LLC buy houses. Cash. Know I'm talking about houses. Not cars. houses. Guns and butter, baby. Guns and butter. Yeah. So check this out. The other sucker I need out of there, he got to go. Lamar. The psychotic, crazy, I'm talking about rowdy, grimy, old school, like they call him the OG. He back on the block and he got on the block on some slick grimy shit to get back in position. Now all of us know a dude just like that. Or a couple dudes. If you from a bigger city, you probably know a few dudes like that. Now me, I'm from a small city. I know a good handful of dudes remind me of Lamar. But it's one dude out of PA that was Lamar for real, but on some other shit. You know what I mean? And it was on some other shit. I'm going to tell you about him too. But yeah, so I need Lamar out of there because not only is he fooling that little girl like he got his mind right, you know what I mean? He fooling that big chocolate thunderous sister. She fell too quick. She fell a little too quick. She was giving Meech that Tagogi, but here this old crazy ass nigga come back out of jail and then ran a little old game on her, you know what I mean? And she done let him back in the mix real quick. Now that looked like Cash Doll. It looked like Cash Doll. Kind of looked like Buffy, but I gotta look her up and see who that is because it looked like Cash Doll. I don't know if that's her though. You know what I mean? But yeah, she looked good. She doing her thing. But she let Lamar back in the mix way too early, man. And the boy ain't got it all, man. The boy is running around the city acting a damn fool and busting my niggas hustle. And it shot my one of, I'm acting like I'm part of BmF. Nigga, I could have been part of BmF. Nigga, I like that shit. I like that. But yeah, so they didn't bust on one of the partners with a motherfucking automatic rifle. You know, I don't know what the nigga was shooting, an AK or what. But that motherfucker was, and they were hitting that nigga ass up. I thought he got hit way more times than he did. And he also hit somebody robbing a stash house. I ain't gonna get too deep into it, because if you ain't seen it, you know what I mean, you're gonna be like, man, nigga that gave me the whole plot. Nah, just know that there took place. He threw off some rounds and he wasn't scared. Big man was handling the business. He hit somebody. Then Kato, she coming there, you know, busting off, you know, getting the assailants off her mans. But hey, I appreciate that soup chat, man. Yeah, that's Big Soup from Scott Eric. He say he'll do it by himself if he have to. You know what I'm saying? He got me. He holding me down. Know what I'm talking about? So she coming in, she throwing slugs, getting them boys gone, and so they tied down. Now I ain't gonna tell you no more about it because you need to see it. Really good episode. I really enjoyed the shows that I watch nowadays, which is Wu-Tang, BmF, and because I like BmF so much in the way 50 Cent be putting his shit together, I started watching Raising Kanan. But I think it's a lot of episodes of those because I never watched it before and I know it been out for a while, so I'm not like on Wu-Tang and BmF. I'm kind of like at the edge of my seat, finishing one. Okay, when the next one? I'm crackheading it. I'm dope fiending on those. You know what I mean? Now Raising Kanan, I think is a lot of work left, but I'm taking a little hit and then coming back and smoke a little bit more whenever I feel like it, because I think it's a good little stockpile. But I'm watching Raising Kanan too, and it's pretty good. Now what I was thinking, 50 could take Lamar and write, now this some dumb shit. 50 could take Lamar and write him out of BmF and write him into Raising Kanan. He fit. Put it like that. He fit on Raising Kanan. he just a dirty motherfucker on BmF. But look, let me tell you. I knew, like I said, a handful of dudes like Lamar off BmF. in real life. But it was this one individual. Now in the streets, everybody had a different version of him when they came in contact with him. I wasn't nobody. I was just a young kid doing whatever. But at the same time, when I would see him, he didn't mishandle me, or he gave me a mutual respect. And we actually engaged on a few, situations. Like every time I would see him, we'd be out on the block doing whatever. And he'd probably be like, hey, over there, break me off. Yeah. He go take care of business, boom, boom, boom. I'm straight. Never play no games. Multiple times. Or, hey, it's right there. It's right there. Look, it's right there. You know what I mean? So that's the type of transaction and reactions me and dude had. Now, it was so sad that dude was laying people down. You know what I mean? It was so sad dude would put boys to sleep. But like I said, when I ran into him, he looked very capable. He looked like we used to call back in the day, Zock. That's when a nigga is beyond crazy. The nigga is Zock. Z-O-C-K. Zock. That nigga Zock. You know what I mean? That was just some old school shit we used to say. Like, that's when a nigga just far gone. So the nigga was Zock. Zock like a motherfucker. But like I say, when I seen the nigga, me and the nigga was, cool. You know what I mean? But he did have a run-in with my big bro and kinfolk. And they was out there doing their thing, blipped it, blam, flipping the lights, fantastic. And somehow, my kinfolk was calling the nigga out his name. But my kinfolk was just a slick talker. He didn't mean no harm. I'm not gonna be specific, but my kinfolk was just calling the nigga a nickname that he, used on whomever, whatever. He meant nothing by it. But what my kinfolk didn't know was there was a rumor that the nigga was out there, you know what I mean, on some other shit with a nigga named the nickname that my kinfolk were calling the nigga. And so he told my kinfolk, call me that one more time. And my kinfolk thinking like, oh, nigga, you know what I'm saying? And slipped up and called that nigga that shit. Now the nigga fucks around and picks up a pipe with some rubber on it and go to work on my kinfolk, you know what I mean? And my brother like, nah, nigga, it ain't gonna be none of that. Shit, the nigga go to work on my brother. You know what I'm saying? God forgive me, he knocked both of they motherfucking ass up. He put some nice on both of they motherfucking head, you know what I mean? So they got the fuck from away from around the nigga. They said when they catch the nigga, they gonna try to catch him slipping pussy up on his head. But by that time, the rumors of this nigga doing what he do was really, really, really getting funky. Like the shit started kind of being valid. Now it was another dude we knew, used to crime with the nigga. Was the nigga crimey? Now on some weird shit, dude who used to crime with the nigga get found in the house that they were burglarizing, dead in the bitch, with some items missing. Now me and dude, you know what I mean, we had just smoked weed, talk shit. Nigga really liked me, you know what I mean? Nigga was like, spit me something, man, old school nigga. Man, me hit the flow, man, hit me the flow, man. And he remembers some of my raps and he'll be, boom, 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 boom. Cool nigga, man. Cool old school nigga. I actually cut for the nigga. And he got found, you know what I'm saying, in a position in one of them houses. But they said dude did it. You know what I mean? Now dude kind of moving around like a ghost now. Sightings of dude is popping up. And accusations is popping up. It was almost like the news was saying there's a serial rapist slash the possible killer, you know what I'm saying, on the loose in PA, in the little ass town, you know what I mean? In the little ass town. But on the real nigga shit, any given moment, being in the streets, you see the nigga. So, some shit popped off where an older lady was attacked like some of the other people, but the older lady, you know, was really 60, 70, but somehow fought off her attacker. Like she put up good enough of a fight that the nigga didn't overpower and go through with it. So after struggling with him, he wound up disappearing. But the description was of dude. So jump to speed a little later, couple more bodies drop. They say it's dude. But here's the kicker. He got caught on some other shit. Now what they say is he was raping two young white girls. You know what I mean? And their uncle came home, who was a local firefighter. And I guess they got in a tussle and he killed him. Now that right there got him picked up off the streets. Now when they sent him down, they say he admit and confessed to killing 5 people. You know what I mean? 5. I'm not gonna say his name, but people from PA who hear this, they know who I'm talking about. And he got executed. And before he got executed, he spoke. And he said that he's not a bad person. And he didn't want the victims' families to feel ill about him. He apologized. You know what I mean? And then he had a little church. And then they put that juice on him. He had a little church with himself right there, you know what I'm saying, on the gurney. And they put that juice on him. And he laid there and expired. You know what I mean? But like I say, in the streets, you know, he was a weird nigga. You could tell he had that nigga, I'll bust your head ass shit. You could tell he had that. You know what I mean? Look, throw it off. But he always handled me pretty cool. But he reminded me of that nigga Lamar off of BmF. One of them type niggas. One of them type of old grimy niggas. Like he was them type of nigga like a vampire. By time 5:30, 6 p.m. roll around and the sun went to going down, that's when he came out. That's when he came out and he was moving around doing his thug thizzle. You know what I mean? Nigga was a fool, man. You know what I mean? R.I.P. homie. I ain't gonna call him OG. I ain't gonna call him OG. R.I.P. homie. Yeah. Let me see who up in this thing, man. Yeah. Free Big Meech and Larry Hoover. Yeah. Hey, when Big Meech come home, man, he gonna come home to a bag. Cause that BmF, hey, like them old school niggas say, That BmF live than the motherfucker. That nigga little son playing that shit. That nigga little son playing the hell out of that shit. But yeah, man, I wanted to tap back in here. Come holler at my folks. But that's what we talking about. That's what was going down. Checked out that motherfucking BmF and my little old holster. You know what I mean? But who out there doing what? Let me see. Who out there doing what? Yeah, Scott. Hey, Scott, what that, let me see, what that quarter for, Scott? What you want me to do with that quarter? Let me see. Appreciate that. Who that quarter for, Scott? Yeah, man, we got good soup off in here, and we got good cash app off in here. Let me see. But yeah. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Working on the computer. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Handle your business. Send me an update. I was just tapping in, you know what I mean? Come and do me a little spiel. I got paperwork and this and that to do. And this week I'm going hard. My birthday coming up, you know what I mean? But this week I'm going hard because this whole month I got a little old quota. Got a little old quota I want to meet this month. And the crazy thing about it, man, I'm going to hit that hoe. I'm going to hit that hoe easy. Because when I put it on my mind that I wanted to hit it, unsuspected things just started happening. Things that looked like losses, but turned into wins. You know what I mean? Now, I did take a little loss so far this month, you know what I mean? But I'd already won a good bit, so it don't even matter. As long as I stay consistent the way I am right now, I'm going to meet my quota at the end of the month. And it's crazy because it just lets me know whenever I want to turn up. You know what I mean? I could do that. But it's your boy Hezelee, man. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. And it's going to do what it's going to do. Know what I'm talking about? Long Little Pimp. And Mama West. Free Young Pimp. And Young Heezy. Straight business. And we going to keep them bars up. You know what I'm saying? Like we been doing. I'm waiting on a letter right now from Young Pimp. I'm waiting on some words from the attorneys on Young Hees, and we're gonna do what we do. Also, 2 updates. Check us out Wednesday. We're gonna have Cartel back at 7:30, and then Thursday I got a treat. OG Mr. Larry from the YouTube channel, 42 years in, he gonna come hang out with us Thursday at 7:30. So what I would like y'all to do, I got some questions and whatnot, but I want to give y'all a chance. If you got some questions, shoot them to me. Hit me in the comments, hit me on the community post, and hit me with the question so I can add them to my questions, and I'll let them know it came from you, and we'll rock and roll. Mr. Larry, man, he got some very in-depth content, and I'm a fan of his channel, so I asked him to come over here and fool with us because he cool with us, and he say he gonna come holler at us, you know what I mean? So yeah, Thursday we're gonna do that at 7:30, and Wednesday we're gonna do Cartel coming back. I gotta check the topic. But yeah, so that's Wednesday at 7:30, and then Thursday. Let me see. Yes, sir. Mr. Larry has some good content for sure, man. For sure. Yeah. I checked them out, and then Tim Snow turned me on to him. Texas prison stories. Tim Snow. He was one of the first people to help me with my YouTube channel. Him and the homie Kano used to be a UFC fighter. Those were a couple of guys that gave me some good pointers and some hey, do this, hey, don't do that type shit. You know what I mean? And wanted to see me get my shit together. So they gave me some good game. The guy Big Matt that fuck with Charleston White, he gave me some good game too. And I appreciate him. I appreciate everybody who gave me some input. And yeah, so we here now. And it is what it is. And like I said, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. And it's gonna do what it's gonna do. Know what I'm talking about. But look, I'm gonna get my business handled, man. Because what I got over there is 3 loads I need to scan. You know what I mean? And tomorrow I want me 2. I want it, but nah, I ain't gonna even bullshit you. If that shit don't line up right, I'm gonna do me one good big one and I'm done with that whole ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out.